Hello and welcome back to a brand new video where today we're cleaning. Probably not the most entertaining video you've ever watched, but it is something that needed to be done. And because so many people have been tuning in to support the videos, I have decided to double down and post a vlog every single Wednesday and Sunday at 6 p.m. But not only did I make a mistake once, but I made a mistake twice. Yep, that's right. It turns out that the Whittle Adventures is a YouTuber already taken, and it's someone in Australia, so I can't actually have that name. So I have renamed again to Orion Whittle. This will be the last time I do this. So a massive thank you to everyone who does have the notifications turned on and tune into every one of my vlogs. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. But right, I did this cleaning like yesterday, so let's throw back to them. All right, I can't not film this just because I feel like I just need to record this to show what the fuck it is I am doing. And I'm telling you now, Jess will not be happy about it. But this is Jess's craft area. And you might be wondering to yourself, like, what do you mean, Orion? You just took a video of the floor full of rubbish. And to the average eye, that's exactly what it looks like. It just looks like a pile of rubbish. But this is what Jess likes to call messy crafting. Now, Jess is a crafter. She creates all sorts of amazing things. Like, look at this bizarre shelf cradle thing for threads. All this cute little box that she's used to put spring, like, I don't know what. Honestly, I don't know what half this crap is, but it drives me up the wall that it always looks like this. Now, I've cleared a tiny little cube on the floor here and put fuckloads of stuff on the bed just so I can start somewhere to basically clean this. Because I am a loving boyfriend, and my frustration with the state of it is too much to handle. So if you want something doing, do it yourself. And I'm not going to just fucking moan about it all the time and not do something. So I've got some free time this afternoon. Before Jess gets home, I'm going to clear this entire area of the room up. And I'm going to try... Oh, this is a transition clip where I tried to make my way back to the other side of the room, but I just don't know how to do that. I'm just gonna have to, oh my days, take a leap of faith. Oh my god, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, right, we made it. But I'm gonna attempt to film it with a new toy that I picked up for the vlogs. So let's climb back over the bed and see if we can set the camera up somewhere. Alright, some progress has been made. Now, it might not seem like it, but I have been doing this for 2 hours now. And one thing I've not mentioned is that I've had a double jab today on literally both my arms. Like, I've had one on this arm as well, like over here. And it's because I'm going to Vietnam soon, so I need to get all jabbed up. But I'm starting to get really dead, like, achy arms. I thought it was because of the way I was sitting or, like, because of what I'm doing. But no, I imagine it's because I've had 2 jabs. But I basically got to a point now where I'm kind of like organizing and like trying to put things away. And this is where I'm starting to get a little bit lost, if I'm honest. Because cleaning up and just putting things into different piles is easy enough. But this isn't like my area. Like, I never come to this side of the room. So I don't really know where to put everything. Only Jess really knows that. So I'm going to continue tidying up and try and organize stuff as best as I can. And then, yeah, we'll go from there, because right now I still have like big piles of stuff covering the bed. And yeah, just like stuff that needs to be put away. So I'm going to clear up the floor best as I can, give it a quick hoover over, and then, yeah, go from there, I guess. I think what I'll probably do now is do like a before, and I'll show you like afterwards, I guess, because the GoPro is starting to run out of battery. And I'm running out of angles to kind of just set it up, really, and you're not going to see a great deal of change, I don't imagine. So this is essentially what we look like before, and we'll see what we can do with the space afterwards. Not only that, but I would like to get this done before Jess gets home, and she's going to be home within the next like hour and a half-ish, so I haven't got too much longer. That sounds like a lot of time, but considering it took me 2 hours just to clear the floor, I don't actually have that much time before she gets back, so let's try and do as much as we can. Well, I wasn't going to do a time lapse, but I found a new position for the camera, so I did one anyway. But as you can clearly see, we've made some serious progress with Jess's like desk area, and the carpet has been hoovered. Look at all of this room. Oh my god, mate. Fucking throwback to when I first started, and it was literally just a pile of mess. Like, Jess even broke a mirror the other day, and I was a little hesitant when I was cleaning it up, which took me a little bit longer. But look, she like, whoa. Yeah, that was really safe. But yeah, she stood on a mirror the other night, and I was a little bit worried that I might accidentally touch some glass or something like that. But thankfully, we're okay. Now, the bed is still a bit of a mess. But to be frank, I'm like running out of places to actually store things. I've even organised her cupboard, which was an absolute shit show before, and put things into boxes. Which this is genuinely just a lot of this stuff is just all scrap that she probably will never use again. But she'd kill me if I started throwing things away, and I'm not about to throw her stuff away. So I threw away a lot of scrap paper that she wasn't really using anymore, and anything that I thought was usable, I put in a little box for her. But yeah, it is, I don't know what time it is now. It's like 5:15. I've been doing this for like 3.5 hours. I'm literally, I was like sweating. It's a lot of work cleaning up, and all I've done is like a half of a bedroom. But boy, oh boy, am I glad I did it, because it's nice to have a bit of space, and I'm sure Jess will really appreciate it. But I'm not quite finished yet. I've obviously got to sort out the bed. I'm going to go take all the cardboard boxes down now, because Jess has a habit of like hoarding things that she will never use again. And things like cardboard boxes, I know she'll never use. And if she does buy another cardboard box or something, it all goes in recycling anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm going to do that. And hopefully chill out for the day, because it feels like my arm is about to fall off from this jab that I've had in my arm. What a day. Shout outs to the absolute MVPs, the tripod and the GoPro though. God damn. I'm so glad I had that, because I could use my phone to like listen to a podcast while I was doing it. So the time has flown by. Oh, I need a drink. I genuinely don't think I've had a drink in the last 4 hours. I remember I made a cup of tea when I started, and I just left it on the side and completely forgot to drink it. But right, I'm going to finish this off and then show Jess when she gets home. I got you a present.
Okay.
Do you want to see it?
Sure. Have you touched my that means you've been shit though.
I haven't actually. Ta-da! So, are you happy?
Well, yeah,
you could see the floor, look.
Does this mean you've showed people how bad
I filmed the entire thing. I said you'd be pissed off about it. Do you want to know what it gets better?
No. Did you do my shelf thing I've been begging for?
Look how organised that is. I haven't got a lot of time to do this kind of stuff. But all of that could basically go in the bin. But I knew you'd get really aggy about like me binning stuff. So I've sat in the corner organising things. Like, I kid you not, I got a folder for like plastic things, another folder for like cards, another one for scrap. I've actually organised.
I'm more pissed off that they've seen how messy it got.
Yeah, I told you. She'd be annoyed by it.
Do you know how annoyed I was about how messy it was?
Well, she'll know. She can vouch for this. It pisses me off. Like, actively annoys me. But I'm quite laid back. It's like, well, it's your side of the room. But it's very annoying that the side of the room is always a mess. So it can't be a mess again. Because like this is the second time I've actually helped clean this up now.
That's a lie. You come and helped me when I was getting upset.
When you were sat amongst the mess.
Yeah.
Well, I've done it now, so yeah, you've got to keep it clean.
I'm so annoyed that they're gonna...
Also, you have far too much craft stuff. Like, as in, like,
I know I
you've
do.
outlived your area, and you keep buying things that you don't need.
That's not true.
That
I
is
get
true.
Given things.
Now, I think we'll agree to disagree on that one. But it's the next day. How do you feel? Are you happy?
I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle. Why are you in the middle?
I'm happy you done it because it was very stressful. It was annoying me, and I get very overwhelmed. But I don't know where the fuck any of it is.
Yeah, she was in the middle of like doing a project for a company that she crafts for, and she was like, "Oh, where's this thing?" And I was like, "You know what? I have no idea." It could be in one of these drawers, it could be in the cupboard, or it could be somewhere here. I have absolutely no idea. But as far as I'm concerned, it's clean, and that's all that matters. So, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. I hope you did enjoy it. I know this was like a random all I did was clean. And all I did was clean half a room. I've got another cleaning project that I need to undergo, probably today actually. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like me doing these things, like I said, these are just like random things in a day in a life, like things I just do on my day to day that people seem to enjoy. If you do like it, let me know in the comments down below. If you don't, then I'll just completely cut it out and I'll only film when I go out and do things. But sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a break from me constantly going out and exploring, because these are genuinely what I get up to on a day-to-day basis. So a big thank you again to everyone who hits the subscribe button and joins the channel. I am posting vlogs every single Wednesday and Sunday at 6 p.m. So make sure you click subscribe and click the bell and you'll get notified when those videos go live. But from us, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.